Okay, we got some guys there saying we're dead. I think I might disagree with that.
What do you want?
He's apparently trespassed. Okay, are you gonna lock me in here and then yell?
Let's see you beat that. The next one.
We're just... Okay, let me stop shooting and move. We're just nailing them. What is this? I see some people. Cuman ambushers? They're not part of this, but they're still dead. Archer's still there. Okay, we're gonna go for the archer. Damn it, I can deal with all of this. Now the archer got us. We're dead, man.
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you.
Do you know anything about Reeky? Hey, come over here. Do you know anything about Reeky?
Get out of here!
Reeky? Reeky? Is there a Reeky here?
Be off, I say.
I said, is Reeky here? Are you hiding Reeky from me? You know how long I've been looking for Reeky, man? Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last time what did we do last time? Oh, well, this time we're fighting, and I guess it's starting now. Oh, I don't have my bow out. I know we ended at this bandit camp. This guy's investigating us. He's about to get a fun surprise. Ooh, I got him. Oh, I got him with the doll maker too. Ooh, that barely missed his head.
You're dead.
Am I dead? Or are you dead? If they ever surrender, I like knocking them out, because I think it gives stealth skill. Which is quite nice. We'll go ahead and... Oh, he's dead already. Okay. It'll say kill if they're not dead, so he's dead. One thing I wanted to do that I thought about... We're just going to get right into it. One thing I wanted to do is... I decided to get rid of our shield. I'm going to take that off. I'll put it on the horse for now. It's not worth selling, but I want to keep it... I was reviewing some of the old footage, and I saw that one of the techniques you do when you use a shield and Master Strike is you like spin the people, and it's really annoying and I hate it. So I'm just gonna get rid of the shield entirely. We need a longsword, but I don't know when we're gonna get one. The guy right there, I was gonna shoot him, but we gotta wait till he stops moving. Go up right. Maybe that's not right. I don't know why I start from the right. I like it when, yeah, the left is better for me. That was really close. Is he still there, or am I just shooting at a ghost? He might have moved, and I'm just shooting nothing.
Answer to my prayer. Just what I wanted.
Ooh, right in the chest. Ow. Is that a bell-shaped kettle hat? No, it's a standard kettle hat. I'll take it anyway. Okay, we're going sword now. We got a little fight here. Just a second one. I'm going to run this way. Spin. We'll do this. Follow up. He's the leader. The leader's done. I don't see the there's the second one. Do I have time to get a bow out and shoot him? Close. I don't like letting them leave. But I don't think he'll go far. I think we're going to deal with these corpses while we're near them. There we go, longsword. Yep, longsword. It's less damage than ours, but I love the longsword more, so I'm going to switch to it anyway. We'll put our sword in the backpack. It's probably worth selling. We always take edge weapons anyway, so we can repair them. Okay, I'm going to loot these corpses, and I will be right back. Okay, I went through all the crap. I dropped some stuff. Back to the action. There's a guy right there. He's probably going to run from us again. If I can hit him with one arrow, it'll deal with that. There we go. He shouldn't run now.
Tired of life.
Oh, he's going fist on us. We got our longsword now. What are you doing?
Stop! I beg you.
Come on!
I
We'll
yield.
let him go. We're gonna knock this one out. Get a stealth perk. Awesome. Although he got away from us. I'll let him go. Fuck it. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Why are you running? Oh, that was so close. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Thought you were afraid of me. I should have been. Sure you want to fight me?
Price.
Oh, it feels good to have a longsword again. Okay. We're starting to look like a proper Henry now. Hey, we can pick hard locks. We cannot pick very hard yet, but we can pick hard. Oh, and we failed. Damn. I don't usually fail these. Okay. I guess it is hard. Makes sense that I would fail. Oh, we got it. Some potions, some pots or cups or whatever. 117 groschen. Ooh, baby. That is a good chest for us. The rabbit here, I'm gonna let him be. So there's one more guy, I think. Yeah, that one right there. We want to get him. So we're gonna switch to bow. I don't feel like chasing his ass. I'm so bad at this. I mean, I'm not that bad. I'm better than... This is Belladonna. This is why I never find Belladonna. I don't notice it. These are great, though. We're going to take all these. Well, I never did finish my intro. Welcome to Kingdom Come. We're cleaning up this bandit camp, and then we are going to go proceed with the main quest by going to Ledetchko and trying to find a Reeky. We have one more bandit. I'm not letting this guy get away. We're gonna hunt this guy down and kill him. There he is. Are you gonna run or are you gonna fight me? Because if you fight me, I'll get off the horse. Okay, you're not gonna fight me. Well, I'm gonna get my bow out. I'm gonna just kill you then. I don't really care, man. Sucks to suck. I don't want to miss, and that tree's in my way. We have all the time in the world here. We don't have a lot of arrows. God damn it, I missed it anyway. There we go. Is that enough to get the doll maker? Okay, doll maker's active. We'll just go on foot now. I think we'll punch him till he surrenders, and we'll stealth him. Would you like to surrender to me? There we go. Get some stealth XP. Stealth XP is not super easy to get, so I'm happy to get a little bit every here and there. Silver ring, we don't have one of those. That bow might be better than ours. We'll look at it. The thing about bows, I've said this before and I'll say it again. There's kind of a like inverse relationship between damage and speed. This one's 37 damage and this one's 42 damage. Having more damage is great, but I'm just concerned about being slower. So I think we're just going to stick with ours, and I don't think this is worth selling, so we'll just drop it. We should go through and put some stuff away, though. We don't need to carry all this junk. I think that's it for here, so I think at this point we're going to head to Ledetchko. So I will head that way, and if something happens, I will be back with you. Otherwise, it may just cut to me being in Ledetchko. We'll see. I remember there being a treasure chest in this ruined building. We're gonna grab that on our way here. This is pretty close to that bandit camp. I just saw this as we were heading out. There's a treasure map. Like, there's a bunch of treasure maps in this game, and they lead you to chests. I think this is one of the treasure map chests. I don't remember what this one has, but they all have like good stuff in them. Oh, we might as well grab it while we're here. We got fashionable slippers. Jesus Christ. 463 groschen slippers. It's a 111, which I think is typical for shoes. Pretty noisy. Very high charisma, though. Interesting. We'll probably just sell those. I don't care for them. Not a lot of money. A little bit of money. Heavy warhammer is interesting, too. But we just got a long sword, so I don't know if I want to switch to that. This could be our new chest plate. In fact, it probably is. We'll look at that in a second. Lullaby recipe is good. That's good. Warhorse helmets, pretty pretty crazy stats, but it's a close face helmet, so I won't wear it. And then Warhorse shoes. We'll look at those as well. We'll see if any of those compare to our stuff. I think this chest plate's probably way better than ours. Ours is not in good condition. It's 11 out of 100. And even at max, ours would be 14, 14, 6. This is 15, 15, 6. As far as stealth goes, this one is quieter and lower visibility. And higher charisma. It's like better at everything, basically. So we'll definitely switch to that. We'll just drop ours on the ground because it's not even worth selling for the weight to rate value ratio. It also looks better. We always end up looking like this. We're starting to resemble my like default Henry. Like if I loaded up all my 9 other saves or whatever, you'd see they all look very similar. They all have this like kettle hat. I mean, it's usually the bell kettle hat, but we're getting closer to that. And then they have like, you know, like black armor. Like they end up looking the same. Okay. Let's just keep moving. I'm getting distracted in the menuing. Okay, we got some guys there saying we're dead. I think I might disagree with that.
What are you doing here? Tide of life.
This one's dead. I think that was a villager that was up on that hill. I was about to go fight them, but I don't think they're a fighting person. These are fighting people. Hello. Can I get him? I can. I don't know why he's just walking past us.
Oh, son.
Drop him quickly. Lock on to this guy. Okay, we have no sword out, I don't think. Oh, we do. Okay, good. Ow. One thing you can do is you can run from people, and it'll like trick them to attack you because they think you're trying to run away. Which in this case, I'm not. God damn it, he's like being weird. He's giving me like weird slow-mo that's screwing up my timing. Oh, did I get him? No. Surrender. Let me get behind you here. Can't seem to get behind him. He's like put himself on the wall. I don't know where you think you're going, but it's straight to hell, my friend. No stealth XP, but we still got him. Okay, a few more corpses for the pile. He had a halberd. Okay, we got all the weapons. That's like step 1. Step 2 is just to get all the crap out of them. This bow's worth selling. I don't know who's yelling. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't know what you're yelling at. These are mine. I killed them. They're mine. They're better than our coif? Ours is 22-22-0. That is a better coif than ours. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's get to town and sell some of this junk. We're getting full here. Yeah. I'm glad I raised our weight to value ratio cap to 50 because it appears we're getting close to that already. There's Ledetchko. Burger activates. We have discovered Ledetchko. This guy we're going to be talking to in a minute. He does Chumps. It's a really cool little archery game. I'm going to do a bunch of that to get our archery skill up. That's the bathhouse. We'll be going there as well. But I really want to sell some stuff. There is a tailor here. Maybe we'll go to the tailor, see if they'll buy anything off of us.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Ooh, we're Sir Knight now. Okay, what will you buy? Yeah, he'll sell. He'll buy this stuff, and he's got 1,000 gold as well. Okay, we sold him all the armor and clothing that we had. He's offering 687, and we will be haggling, of course.
Let's have a word about the price.
I would also like to do some repairs here. He can repair some of our stuff. We've got a new padded coif and hood and pants. I think these are all 0 noise. They're all pretty good stuff. So we'll go ahead and repair all these over here as well. Take all the edge weapons off the horse and we'll sharpen all those up. Okay, that's all of them in the 90s, at least. High 90s. I think we're even going to go a step further and we're going to take one of those blacksmith kits. We've got so many of those now. We're going to take one of those and top up all of them to 100. Except the bow, so we can't do the bow. We did get a perk as well. Let's see what's available in there. Seville Row's quite good. It allows us to get a +2 charisma effectively. Stuffing is also good. It allows us to reduce noise by padding our armor. Not sure what I'd prefer. We don't do a lot of stealth. It is a very good, both of these are pretty good perks. I think we're going to go Seville Row because I always like to boost charisma and speech whenever possible. So anything that does that is tempting to me. +2 charisma seems like it'd be pretty nice. And like I said, we don't sneak much anyway. So yeah, we're going to go Seville Row here. We will be getting stuffing, but just not right now. It'll be later. Do you buy things? Maybe I could just give him these weapons.
I hope I can be with you.
Yeah. You want all these random shitty weapons I have? Yeah, we're switching to the robber sword. We're actually going to switch to an even better sword before too long. There's a really strong longsword you can get in a chest that I know about, but I think we have to be able to pick very hard locks to get into it. But we'll sell all this for now. Get 200 groschen out of this guy.
Can we do?
Naturally.
Get rid of a bunch of weight.
Since it's you.
We're getting there.
Push him a little.
All right, so.
Sweet. We're honestly going to get rid of this hauberk. Maybe we get rid of it now even. Yeah, I think it's time. It's only providing, if you look at our body armor down here. Without it, we're doing 18, 21, 15. With it, we're doing 26, 30, 30, 21. So it is increasing, but it's like, even without it, it's not that bad. And this thing weighs 21 units. And it's super fucking noisy. It ups the noise from 33 to 75. It's like absurdly noisy. It also lowers charisma. So it's like heavy, noisy, hurts charisma. I just don't want it. Let's just get rid of it. That Milan? No, I was about to say, that'd be crazy. Okay, next we're going to go to the general trader. We're going to do one more round of trading. I'm going to literally fleece everything that I can get off of us. And then we should be good.
Let's have a word. Well. Club.
I think I can just keep pushing here, honestly. Yeah.
I'm finished.
Oh, he didn't even go with that. That's upsetting. I have to redo all that. That's so annoying. Yeah, you can see it dropped the value from 220 to 200.
Let's talk about the. Well. Here. My word.
Go ahead and build some reputation back with him. Next, we're going to the inn to rent a room. This must be it here. Yeah. Okay. I just came here to put away some arrows. Next stop is the bathhouse. We're just kind of doing a bunch of shit, just getting everything in order here. Oh, you're the madam.
Good evening.
I want to use your services. With that, we should have everything sold, everything repaired. We should have full nourishment, full energy, charisma boosts. We should be like perfect, basically.
Pay us a visit.
Got a game save out of it. Our Henry is looking quite fine. So now we can continue the main quest. So our objective is to track down Reeky. So I guess we'll start by questioning people about Reeky. Okay, who would know anything about Reeky? Guess we'll start at the inn. The inn's probably a good spot to start asking about. Where'd the inn guy go? Are you the inn guy? Oh, you are.
My respects to you.
Nothing about Reeky here. Okay. I guess he doesn't know. Let's try someone else. How about you, old Thomas?
God be with you.
I'm looking for a fellow called Reeky. Do you know him?
You mean Hinek? He's the tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
Okay, he's the tanner
I
son.
don't know. Try at his folks' house. But he doesn't spend much time there.
Here, enjoy it.
So you know this Hinnock. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess.
Here.
Most of the
See
village
orders.
folk avoid him like the plague.
Why is that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time
Right
around
here.
tanners. And that Reeky keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinnock Reeky anyway?
He smells bad.
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough.
Wonder why that
Every
is.
courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, the Hinnock's nature is no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone. And then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Ratai for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches,
Another clue.
Adela. I
Adela.
believe she's called.
So we can talk to the father or Adela. We also got a main level perk there. Let me look at that real quick. Oh, we're level 8, aren't we? 8's actually a critical, like, it's a very important level because you get, like, a lot of options. You get Brute, Cloak and Dagger, Golden Tongue, Juggler, Ken, and Scholar's not one of them. But Ken, Juggler, Golden Tongue, Cloak and Dagger, and Brute are all mutually exclusive. You can see right here, cannot be combined with any of the others. They all give bonuses to some stats and detriments to others. So Brute, for example, gives additional strength, but at the cost of charisma and speech. Cloak and Dagger gives additional stealth, but at the cost of strength and speech. Golden Tongue gives additional speech, but at the cost of strength. And Juggler gives additional agility, but at the cost of speech and charisma. And then Ken gives charisma at the cost of strength. I think... Which one do we want? We want to take one of these. I don't know why our stats are red. Why are those red? Okay, they're not supposed to be red. I don't know why they look like that. But our current stats are 9 strength, 7 agility, 9 vitality, 9 speech, and 9 charisma. I think we're going to take the bonus to speech. We have a lot of things that buff charisma. Charisma's not going to be 9 for very long. In fact, if I use this tailor kit, we can't yet, but we did get a perk recently in maintenance. We got the Seville Row. We haven't, this is not currently active. Once our clothing gets damaged and we repair it, we'll get a +2 charisma. So charisma will go to 11. And then on top of that, we also got that, I just saw this, I was reviewing some old footage. And we have yet to activate it, but we also have Art Connoisseur, which is another +2 charisma. If we look at a fresco, whatever, that's also not active. So we could theoretically get +4 and go to 13 charisma if we activate those 2 perks. So I don't think we need... Ken. I think we're already going to have a really high charisma. I don't like the idea of Brute either, because I generally enjoy murder and violence and whatnot, so I tend to level strength quite easily by myself. I don't really need the game to give me boosts to it. Whereas speech, I have a harder time leveling, so I think getting a boost to speech at the cost of strength sounds like a good trade-off to me. So I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to take Golden Tongue. Long story short, we're taking Golden Tongue. That was a lot of rambling, but yeah, we're going to do that. That's going to lower our strength to 7, but it ups our speech to 11. And I think that's worth it for me. So he said to check out the Adela woman at the bathhouse or Reeky's father. I'm not sure where we want to start. I guess we'll start with the bathhouse, because it's right here. So we gotta find Adela.
What are you
want?
getting?
You've no
Apparently
business
trespass.
here.
Okay, are you gonna lock me in here and then yell at me for crime? That's some horseshit, man. I walk in somewhere I'm not supposed to be and they block the door and yell at me for being in there. Whatever, we got out. Hey, Adela.
Good evening.
Is it?
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce
No.
decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where is he?
can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was
Lubosh?
regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Money.
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
Ooh.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Okay. This is why we carry a spade, if you were wondering. I always carry a spade. There's reason for that. There is the occasional buried treasure in this game. And I think this may be one of them. Okay, he's like across from the blacksmith. I know where that is. So we gotta talk to the father, and I think we're gonna try and get his monies as well. Let me get the shovel off our horse while we're here. Okay, they said the corner of the... Fuck did they say? Oh, she said it verbally, but it doesn't mark it. Let me, well, we don't know directions either. Did it give me... It is buried in the western corner of the small holding behind the tannery. Western corner of the small holding. Behind the tannery. The tannery is there. I don't know. We're just going to look around and see if we see like a lump of dirt that looks like it could be dug. Oh, start digging. This is robbing. I don't think anyone sees us out here, though. There's a broken Cambason. I don't want that. I will take the 115 groschen, though. Cool. We got Reeky's stash now. Let's also speak to his father, if we can find him. He should be here somewhere. Oh, the door's locked. It's probably too late for him to be out. Guess we'll head to the inn and just... read a book or something and then pass the night.
Yeah.
Okay, we already have a room. Let's go ahead and read a book. We are going to read Primer 1. Very quickly, too, because it's a very easy book. It'll take like 4 hours, yeah. But it's fine. Then we'll have a mead. And we will sleep. I want to talk to him really bad, but we're going to wait. I want to do some main quest stuff first. We've had enough diversions lately.
God save you. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry?
Okay, we got some speech options. You can never see that because I'm in the way, but... What are our stats? We can see them in the lower left there. We've got 12 speech, 10 charisma, and 10, like, strength or whatever. I think we're going to try and speech him because we have 12 speech, and that seems like the most gentle way to do it. We could charisma him for sure, but I like to do speech if we can, and we have a very high speech, so it should work pretty well.
Your son is about to get into deep shit. I'm trying to find him so I can warn him.
That's nothing new. He's always up to his ears in it.
But this time his neck's on the block. He got mixed up with some very dangerous people. I have to find him.
All right.
There we go.
He was here
you
a
love
few
him
days
speech
ago,
too.
but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching.
As I know.
He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods.
Okay.
But he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. I'd like to talk to you about
I
your
want to talk
Hynek.
to you again.
I'm very busy, so make...
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths.
We aren't going to talk about the money. I don't even want to bring that up.
Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there is all.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty, I've said all I know. Hynek never told me nothing.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something, right? How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back? Anything?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles and with leaves and muck on him.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do I know?
Okay.
Oh, and if...
We got a little bit of information out of him. Let's check our quest log and see what it has to say. It simply says track down Reeky. So I guess we have to do it ourselves. We spoke to the dad, we spoke to the woman. We're still, the marker's still in Ledetchko. Not sure who else we could talk to. I guess we just have to find him. I don't know where else we would get another hint. Other than that, we know he's in the woods. I don't know. I guess let's take a break from the Reeky thing, and we're gonna do this Chumps game real quick since we've been passing it so many times. I gotta do it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalets.
From Scalets. I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at Chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played Chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own colored fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with colored fletching.
Sounds good.
Absolutely.
Come on then. Ah, one more
There's
chump.
3 difficulties.
Excellent.
We'll
Now
be
you have
doing
to
the
bet
easiest
these 10 versions,
first.
50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
The easiest first. Oh, actually, there's 5 difficulties. Damn.
I don't want to lose the shirt off my back.
I thought there was 3.
I'd best be careful.
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows.
The higher you bet, the harder your adversaries. So it's best to have a weak bow during this because it draws faster, but maybe not necessarily. Okay, that's not ideal. Another miss. Another reason to do the weakest one or the easiest one first is so I can get myself kind of tuned in here, you know. Damn, I'm doing pretty shitty here. The left right's not too hard. It's really just the up down that's tricky. Got 2 hits. It's more than both of them, but we've also used a lot more arrows than them. This is the best way to get archery XP though, because every time you hit a log, it counts as like a hit for XP sake, you know. So it's like you'll get a ton of XP for doing this versus like anything else you do. So if you want to level your bow, this is like the best way to do it. And they give you arrows and you make money while doing it too, so it's a really good time for that. I'll probably be coming back here and doing this regularly. Like I'll do it this first time with you all. You can watch me so you understand what it is and how it works, but it'll be one of those things I do. Like I'll probably speed it up or something, kind of like I do with the grindstone stuff. Whenever I pass that guy, I'll probably play a round of it. Just try and get a little bit of XP. Yeah, I'm not the best at this. Well, we got 10. Still 10. I'm shocked none of those hit. Well, we got 10. They could beat us because they've only shot 6 arrows each and they have a lot higher accuracy than me. You can stand in front of them to try and block them. I'm not going to do that. Sometimes they'll like shoot you in the head if you do that. I'm not trying to get shot in the head, so if they can beat me, they can beat me. If not, then, you know, whatever. We'll just kind of wait till it's over now. Very possible we'll lose, but as long as we get second or first, then we'll get our money back at the very least. Cause of sleeping.
Hit home.
Oh, one of them's got 6. The other, oh, he's about to shoot me in the head. He like walked up behind me and started shooting me in the back of the head.
Bloody hell, the wind took it.
Kind of gets easier down here. That looks like a lot easier shot than what we were doing. Maybe a slow bow is better here because I ran out of arrows really fast. Next time we'll try it with the slower bow.
Hit home.
I think the slower bow shoots more like straight. Our bow's got more lob to it.
Hit.
I think when they get to him, yeah, it's over now. I think we won actually.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them
I think
on
we
some
paid
chumps
10
again.
and we got 30, so we basically got plus 20. I'm gonna try
I'd
again.
like to try chumps one more time.
Of course. Ah, one more chump.
We're gonna
Excellent.
do the second
So how much
difficulty
will you
this
bet?
time.
I won't overdo it.
We don't have to rush though. There's no like timer
I've
on
got
this.
easy.
Hey, that's a hit. Cause don't push my keyboard.
Bloody hell, amateurs. I've got this easy.
It's hard to like tell where I'm hitting even. This is definitely good practice though. Like not just for Henry, but for me. Like I can kind of get in a feel for where the arrows are going more. Big part of this I think is waiting for the right moment to shoot. Because right here they're really far away. If we like wait till they get closer, it might be a better luck for us.
The next one.
Oh, well, I won't miss the next
Damn,
one.
we're all tied and I'm lower on arrows than them.
I won't miss the next one.
Part of the trick I think is holding the bow a little bit longer than you think. I think if you release too soon, it lobs extra far. You have to really pull it back. Let's not get shot in the head here. Da, da, da. How far do we have to go? I don't want to like shoot if they're gonna. Well,
Damn, missed. Another on time.
I got it in now. I'm starting to get honed in here. He just walked right in front of me. If I had shot that, I would have hit him in the head and I would have gotten in trouble. Fucking idiot. That's here. I don't think I can take it. Good. Oh, we're out of arrows. Got 16 though. Damn, I only missed 4 arrows. 16 out of 20 is crazy good. I think actually if you do high enough, he gives you a special reward. We might actually get that special reward this time. I really like the fast bow. I'm not a big fan of the slower ones.
So, how did it go?
Well, it would seem you hit
Haha,
more
we
than
did.
I ever have.
We beat his high
Which
score.
means I take my cap off to you, Henry. You're the finest archer I know. Here are your winnings, and stop by here again sometime. I have something you might be interested in.
60 groschen. What do you
You
have
said
for
if
me?
I came by, you'd have something for me.
So I did, didn't I? You've impressed me, Henry. I haven't seen such excellent bowmanship in quite a while.
Thank you.
In my younger days, I learned a certain trick. Then I fell in a ditch once, drunk, and injured my hand, so I can't do it anymore. But I can teach you the knack of it, if you like.
Really? Well, I'm certainly not going to say no.
Good luck to you.
Okay, he just gave us some archery training, I think is what that was. But you can see, between his training and us doing that, we got our bow up to 5 and like almost 6. I think we're gonna do one more.
I'd like to try chumps one more time.
Of course. Ah, so how much would...
30.
Why not?
Costa for
That's the
be
betting over with.
careful.
Now here are your arrows. May the Lord watch over.
Okay. We got to be very careful here because these guys are going to be really good.
Let's see you beat that. The next one.
We're just fucking... Okay, let me stop shooting and move. We're just nailing them. That's 8 hits. We got 1 miss, 8 hits. That's really good. Let's be patient until they get a little closer, or if we get a good opportunity. Okay, let's try this one. No, that's a bad idea. Ideally, we hit these last 2. And I missed that. Okay, well, that's not my best ending, but it's a really solid start. I don't think they're going to beat us. I think we're getting too close to the end for them to get another... They'd have to get 7 points in the next, like, 20 seconds. I don't think they got that in them. won again.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard.
I was
here,
last time.
but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again. God be with you.
Well, that gets us... Where is it? Yeah, still not quite 6, but we're close to 6 bow. Unfortunately, there's no bow skill in this. Or no bow perks, I should say. Like, you know, these you can open and there's like perks. You can't do that with bow, which is kind of weird. No unarmed skills or perks either. Cool. So that's enough of that. So we were looking for Reeky. Let's just go get Reeky.
Yeah.
I know where he is because I've played this before. I don't know who you have to ask to find him, but I know where to find him. Although before we go, well, we won't worry about it. I was gonna say we should save your schnapps. We'll just save your schnapps now. I'll just do this. Just because I did like 3 rounds of that and I don't want to have to redo that.
Yeah.
There we go. We have a lot of savior schnapps. We barely use them. We need to start using them more.
Yeah.
There's something I want to find. Before we head to Reeky, there's like a chest in this woods that has the best longsword in the game. St. George's sword. It's like my end game sword and it's like right next to us. So I'd say we try and get that if we can. Yeah, we're gonna go, I have plans to increase our lockpicking skill temporarily. Well, there's something here. Oh, this is it, yeah. My plans are right here. The herbalist, there's another alchemist north of Ledetchko we just found. And she sells padfoot potions, which will allow us to increase our...
Jesus Christ be praised.
Well, we'll see.
How
I
may
think
I
it's
serve
padfoot.
you?
I wonder if she knows anything about Reeky.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
True.
What's the tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Why do they call him Reeky anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man, but a son should never let his father down. Hinek does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
We already talked to Adela.
She works as a bathhouse
I don't know why you're confused, Henry. Okay. That'll get us some speech XP at the least, if nothing new. Trade. Lock picking, pickpocket, and stealth are increased for 5 minutes. Oh, by 5 for 10 minutes. Basically increases our skills. It's $90, or we could buy the recipe for $468. What does it do? Do we need multiple of these? I don't know if we're going to need a bunch of these. I don't really do lockpicking, pickpocket, and stealth that much. I think we might just buy one, even though it's it's a like short-term solution, but I don't really care to make a bunch of these, and this is just easier. I don't have to piss around trying to make them. Yeah, we'll just buy that. We'll buy the Belladonna Herb Paris and Padfoot Potion.
Let's have a word about...
Well...
Okie dokie, we got the potion, so now if we find the chest, we can drink the potion. It'll buff our lockpicking by 5, and then we will have enough lockpick to pick the lock. Assuming we have enough lock picks is the other problem. We have 8, so we're good. If we find that chest, we have the ability to open it now, and we can get St. George's sword, which is a really good sword. We probably do not have the stats to wield it, but I would like to grab it while we're here, and then, you know, we'll like, as we level, we'll be able to use it. Doesn't help I'm like blind as fuck, so we could have already walked past it a few times. My damn old eyes aren't gonna notice. Okay, there's something. You see this weird tree with the fence, with the garden. This might be it even. Yeah, there's a chest in here, that's it. It's only hard, it's not even very hard. It is too difficult, but it won't be for long. Padfoot Potion. You are mine. So you got to find the good spot. The good spot's right there by that thing. So then you just kind of hold on that. And then we got it. There she be. St. George's sword, 72-72. With 110 defense, 18 charisma. This is like the best sword in the game, as far as I'm aware. There might be a better sword in the DLC or something, but to my knowledge, this is the best. Also, a really high level maintenance book. That's crazy good. A die. I don't know what die this is. These weird die have different things. This one's probably not a good one. Most of them are not good. Savior Schnapps, which is obviously useful. Recipe for Moonshine is really good. And a Kuttenberg Curious. 22-22-9. That's a really good Curious. Damn, we got some good shit out of that. Let's start with that Curious. How does that compare to ours? It ups our noise by like 8, but it also ups our defense significantly, so we will switch to that. St. George's Sword is out of our reach currently because it's strength 12 and we're only strength 6 currently. Okay, so we got the thingy. So it was right here. That's the woodland garden we just found. So if you're looking for the St. George's Sword in your playthrough, it is right here. I think. I think Reeky is over here somewhere. So we're going to just kind of head that way through that camp into this area and see if we can find him. It's going to be a bit of a like look around and just hope we stumble into him kind of thing. I don't even know if we're going the right direction. We're looking for like a mine, I think it is. It's like a mine on the top of the hill. There's probably some humans nearby. We will drink a Savior Schnapps if we get into a fight because we've done a little bit and I'm not interested in dying. Oh. Something here. What flowers they got? I guess let's look at it. It's a woodland garden again. We should have looked at the flowers in the other one. I forgot. We got mint. Let's take mint. Mint's pretty rare. And I think it's using moonshine, and we just got the moonshine recipe, so good timing. That's belladonna. The reason I can't get belladonna is because you can't harvest it. It's so fussy. Got to get like just the right angle. Comfrey I do love. We need a lot of comfrey and valerian. And herb Paris as well. That's herb Paris. Let's grab this herb Paris. We need to make some more doll maker. I think we have one on us. We need more than that. We need to do a like alchemy grind session again sometime soon. We need a new horse too. That's on our to-do list as far as things we need to buy. Because if someone jumps us right now, they could spook our horse and then we might get in this bad situation like we did a few episodes ago where horse kept kicking us. If we get the horse to have more courage, it wouldn't do that. What's that? See some comfrey on the ground. Let's check this place out. Comfrey is one of the things we need a lot of. This is something. What is this? It's eyebright? I don't know why it's not saying it. Maybe it's not. Comfrey and valerian together make the potion we're gonna like mass produce ideally for sales. Comfrey is also the second ingredient in doll maker, if I'm not mistaken. It could be valerian. I know one of the two is. Here's some valerian, I think. No, I'm wrong. That's not valerian. Damn, I don't know where the fuck Reeky went. I fucking hate it when they make me just wander in the woods. I questioned. I did my part to try and get the answers. Oh, we got a perk in herbalism. We gotta take that. At 10, you can get leg day, which is every time you pick herbs, you gain a little bit of strength XP. We definitely want that. Comfrey enjoys growing near water. They all have different biomes they grow in. Like valerian likes fields. Comfrey likes like rivery woods areas. And herb Paris likes wooded areas. Mint likes growing near, that's thistle, we don't need that. Mint likes growing near like civilized places. Nettle grows just about anywhere, it's just like a weed. Well, it's been 56 minutes And we have yet to find this fucking Reeky. He's gonna be very, very Reeky when I cut his throat and leave his body in the woods after he wasted all of our time. After weeks of laying in the woods as a corpse, he's gonna be quite Reeky. Okay, there's something right there. We're gonna save. I haven't saved in a while, and I see some kind of structure ahead, so I'm gonna hope that that's Reeky and that the save is gonna be useful. 'Cause I know he's in like a cave or a mine or something. Okay, this one's nothing. But maybe it's like close to where he is? Okay, there's something here. Some little camp area. Some beds. Pile of wood. Some belladonna. I know what belladonna looks like now. I swear, I didn't find this shit for so many playthroughs. I think it's because you can't pick it unless you look at it a very... Is this not belladonna? Am I crazy? Maybe this isn't even belladonna. I don't know. Belladonna confuses me. There's probably more information we could have got from the town. If we would have asked some random specific person, they would have probably known something. Everyone just kept saying ask Adele and ask his dad, and we did both of those. Oh, I had surgery yesterday. Starting to feel a little better. I got my wisdom teeth removed. And one of my molars removed because it was broken. So I've got a bunch of stitches in my mouth. Can't eat solid food. I miss my food. Not as much as I miss Reeky, though. What is this? I see some people. Cuman ambushers? They're not part of this, but they're still dead. God damn it, I hit his shield. That guy's got a bow. We're gonna go up here. I got two here. Okay, we'll go this way. Not sure where the bow guy went. There's the bow guy, great. They're gonna hit me because I can't stand there. There's a fucking archer. Archer's still there. Okay, we're gonna go for the archer. Damn it, I can't fucking deal with all of this. Now the archer got us. We're dead, man. Okay, we're alive. This is rough. I shouldn't have gone for the archer. That was a mistake. At least we got him out of archery. You guys hitting us? He'll die easily. Or surrender. I'm not letting him get away. It's my kill. Okay, he's right here. No, goddamn, I'm trying to call the horse. Ah, they're interrupting me. I don't want this corpse to get away from me. Why did they run behind me? God damn it. There's another archer right there. Archer can insta-kill us. I don't know where the first archer went either. Left his body somewhere around here. This guy's got some armor. gotta heal our stamina. Stamina's really important in this. This guy's gonna hit us in the back. I can't see. I blocked him anyway somehow. Where are you going? Why are you running? Yeah, we left one corpse there. Where are you going, man? I can't do this. You're getting me away from my corpses. Bullshit. We have an archer behind us shooting us in the back as I do this fucking animation. Oh, just ran away from him so he wouldn't miss. I bet you surrender. I bet you surrender now. It's too late for that. That was quite the mess. Jesus Christ. So we have 4 corpses somewhere. Okay, let's just start cleaning, I guess. First step is us. We gotta make sure we're okay. We have 77 health. This armor is working wonders. We are gonna drink a marigold because that would bring us up to 100. So we'll drink that. And we are going to use our armor kit to repair our armor. We can actually repair the Gutenberg one. It was quite injured though. So much so that we broke the entire armor kit on it and we don't have any more armor kit. So we're gonna have to buy a new armor kit. We can repair our sword. We can repair our boots. And we can repair some of our clothes. Now this is gonna increase our charisma. Our charisma is currently 10. Repairing this should trigger that one perk. And this should go up to 12 theoretically. Oh, our Gambison got fucked. That sucks. But we did get up to 12 at least. So we got that going. Okay, let's loot these corpses now. 1 done, 3 to go. Now where did... Should be a second corpse like right near this one. There he is. Did he have a weapon? I don't think so. I think this guy like ran away. Okay. That's 2 of 4. Now our horse is there. I feel like we were this way. There was a trail. I think one of them died. Yeah, here's the trail. One died pretty close to this trail, if I remember. Here we go. Worth selling, worth selling, worth selling. Free money. Oh, and there's a 4th corpse. It was in the road. Damn, I found all 4 of them. That's crazy. Sweet. Let's go ahead and store all this shit. We're overweight by a bunch now. Oh, we did get a Cuman bow. Awesome. It's another 12 strength, but it's a really good bow if I remember right. I'm pretty sure it's a really good mixture of like damage and speed. Like there's bows that are higher damage and bows that are higher speed, but it's really good like medium bow. Well, that's it. We got all 4 corpses. We got quite a bit of goodies out of them. I think... What are we doing? We were still looking for that fucker, Reeky. I don't think this had anything to do with him. I think this was a complete diversion. But it was a fun diversion at that. I think we've gone along the south side of the ridge. I think we want to go around the north side. Like, we kind of just want to go along this edge and look. If I remember right, I swear it's like a little thing sticking off this mountain. Oh, here's something. It's like a...
Hey, get out of here! This is no place for the likes of you!
Do you know anything about Reeky? Hey, come over here. Do you know anything about Reeky?
Get out of here!
Reeky? Reeky? Is there a Reeky here?
Be off, I say!
I said, is Reeky here? Are you hiding Reeky from me? You know how long I've been looking for Reeky, man? This is not gonna go well for you.
Yiri.
Gaziri? You tell me where he is now, I might let you live.
Come here, lily liver!
Where is Reeky? Well? Face is looking pretty hurt, my friend. Best tell me what you know. Luck hitting me. I'm tired. Trying not to get too close to that cliff. I feel like he's gonna like push me off or something. It's the last thing I need. God damn it. Oh wow, he did hit me. Oh, he's hitting me a bunch now. Fuck. I can't get. He like knocked me into the wall and I can't seem to move. Jesus Christ. Good training though, beating up this guy.
Bring it.
Kick him. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting this. We got his ass. He's probably stealing the loot from him, but I don't really care. Well, yeah, whatever. No. We won't even kill his ass. We'll just leave him there. Go back to sleep. I'd like you to leave, because I want to loot your chest, but I don't want you to get in my way. Worried he's going to like report us or something if I try and get into his chest. This is a good bow, 12-7. Damn. We'll put all this stolen shit in the horse for now. I want to pick this lock, but he's going to like wake up and report me for a crime or something stupid. Guess we will just kill him, just get him out of the fucking way. There's no reason to dance around him like this. He can just die. I tried being kind, but he got in my way one too many times. Well, we found something here, but it's not what I wanted. It's not the fabled Reeky. Unless that was Reeky we just beat to death. I suppose that could be. Night has fallen. Maybe we'll sleep here. I saw a bed that said sleep and save. Maybe we'll sleep and save till the morning and then deal with this in the morning because I don't want to be out here at night. There we go. Game save and we got light now. Seems like this side of the cliff is a lot more dangerous to travel. It's like steeper. I feel like we're in the wrong area. Let's see if there's a guy down here. Maybe we can question them and they can tell us about Reeky because they're kind of near to where he was. You see, once we're under beer, we got 12-14 charisma speech. We're like really, really persuasive.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Hello, I'm trespassing.
What's going on here?
We caught a Cuman and locked him up in the barn.
Okay.
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimate you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on the shore. And then I realized he was a Cuman. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head and was out cold. So I dragged him into the barn.
Okay.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him. You'll have to ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him. Interesting.
God,
this is not... We wanted to hear about Reeky, not your human captive. Where's the miller? There he is.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
You know about... You don't know about Reeky, you just know
One
about
of your hands
this.
told me you were holding a Cuman captive.
You've heard correctly. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
What do you want to do with them?
I'll help you. I've got some unfinished business with the Cumans.
I'm guessing you're from Skalitz, then.
I am.
Very well, then. I plan to question the bastard and find out where he hid all the plunder he's been taking.
All right. I'll get it out of him.
Do you speak Hungarian?
No, I don't.
Then you won't get anything out of him. But if you want to help, you can. A little down the river is a mill. The men said there's a vagrant there who swears in Hungarian when he's playing dice. You could go there and find out if he knows any more than curses.
All right. I can handle it.
Thanks. Take care now.
Okay. So I guess we'll do that later. We're not doing that now. We're still hunting Reeky. I was hoping he'd know something about Reeky, but it appears not. I think I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a minute probably. Hello YouTube. I'm gonna end the episode here, I've decided, and I don't feel like relaunching the game, so I'm just gonna record it like this. We couldn't find Reeky, unfortunately. It's been too long. I don't want to make the episode super duper long, so we're just gonna end it here, and we will find him in the next one, I assure you. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your night.